we would like to speak on a fear. The fear is a well-known word for all of you. It is something that all of you are so afraid of and at the same time desire so much. Fear allows you to give up. Fear allows you to not be who you truly are. And being who you truly are requires courage and strength, acceptance and love, forgiveness and surrender. Fear shields you from experiencing all those beautiful feelings. Why would you like to shield yourself from that? That is what we see, and that is how we understand it. Shielding from love makes you believe that you are the one. You are the only one struggling with life, like that little boat on a river that is trying so hard to survive. Shielding from love allows you not to be vulnerable. That is building up on an illusion of separation. Now, why would all of you desire separation? That is the great question, as we would call it. It is the greatest question of this game, of this reality, of this play, of this life, however you want to call it. The game of separation is, or for some of you, was needed. It was needed to grow, to differentiate, to understand, to define, to evolve. In ancient times, you've learned about personalities, about good and bad, about love and hate, about yes and no. That was needed to build your race, to build a society that you are now. That is the path you have chosen, the evolutionary path. However, right now, we see that you have discovered quite a bit. You have learned quite a bit. So the separation game is not actually needed for some of you. And some of you have become aware that the separation is not interesting anymore, is not fulfilling anymore. The fear is a strong word that can paralyze your whole system. The mind loves the fear. For when the mind is fearful, it is within its comfort zone. It is within the known. It is within, I don't have to act on my own. That is not bad. It just is a choice. For your body, fear is the most killing one. You are love, indeed. Your body is love as well. The fear kills love. The fear shields from love. So your body is being killed by fear. Fear makes all of your organs shrink, blood to stop moving, slow down and clog. Fear puts your whole system on the stop, pause, freeze moment. That is not natural for your body. Your body has its own intelligence and its own consciousness. Yes, you have your body. You do use it, but you do not own it. It is important here to differentiate between you, that is persona, and you, that is infinite divine consciousness. Your body is infinite divine consciousness as well, and it is well aware of it. Your mind is intelligent divine consciousness as well. That just plays scenarios that you subscribe for. Persona is a mask that is built by believing into the stories of your mind that it is playing out. Now, do not hate your mind. Your mind just listens. Your mind just does what you believe is true. It is actually a very simple but yet complicated concept. Your mind, your body, and you, that is divine intelligent consciousness, is all the same. And yet, for some reason, mind lives its own life, body lives its own life, and you live your own life. And yet, someone or something is aware of the whole three So who is that? What is that? There is nothing but one that is playing out itself in many shapes and forms. The mind is merely the one that is playing out certain scenarios. The body is the one deciding to experience what it means to be a body. This particular body, with this particular mind, and with this particular what you call soul. And the soul is just the one choosing certain experiences and communicating with the mind and the body and all around you. So the fear doesn't have a place here, actually. If we go into the nature, the foundation, the primary of who you are, the fear doesn't exist there. By deciding to switch your mind from the fear to something else, it will do so. You're all one. Once you do that, your body responds. It stops shrinking. It straightens, expands, and heals. All three aspects that create a being that you call human here communicate with each other, but they are not separate. Once the one changes, the rest responds. So in that sense, you can choose to be enlightened, what you call it. But we would say you are enlightened already. You are already enlightened. You don't believe in that. Your mind doesn't believe in that. So your body doesn't react. You are everything already. You are that. And you are that you are not. At the same time. It is all available to you. The fear is merely a choice, and that is all. That is all. Can you switch? You can. Can you change? You can. But you are already that. So you are indeed You don't have to get anywhere. You are already there. You just choose to become that. And this that surfaces, becomes an active choice, active scenario to the mind, slowly and gradually, and then to the body. And then eventually, in the materia around you. Everything around you is that which you are. Remember, there is no other. There is no other. Everything in front of you is you, just in a different form. So the fear is not needed. Fear is one of the most useless aspects. It has a right to exist. But it is really doesn't exist at all. The fear is an imaginary sensation that you create. Doesn't exist actually. We thank you. We are the collective of beings who would like to speak on the matter of this life, beingness, body, mind. We don't have a name, as you call it. We just are. There are many of us. We are different. There are those that you would define as angelic presence, masters, teachers, ascended masters, extraterrestrials. We came all now to offer our perspective. We are essentially you and you are us. And so thank you. Bye-bye. And I thank you too for your time and your interest. Have a great day ahead. And if you would like to say anything, please feel free to mention it in the comments. Thank you. Till then.